Hello, I'm George Cummings with your SCV News Break for Friday, August 1st. Los Angeles County firefighters knocked down a 4-acre brush fire without incident in Bouquet Canyon Friday afternoon. County firefighters were on the scene shortly after 3:30 and reported knockdown about 20 minutes later. No injuries were reported and no homes were damaged in the blaze. An Acton man was sentenced to 40 years in prison Friday for the murder of an Acton water company owner. 57-year-old Acton resident Scott Shipley was found guilty of the second-degree murder of Christopher Demian. The victim's family made impact statements in court on Friday, including his wife, Amber Demian. Amber was 6 months pregnant when the murder occurred and later gave birth to the couple's daughter, who was stillborn at 9 months. Shipley was headed toward his house in the 1300 block of Eagle Butte Road when he saw an Acton Water Company truck parked in front of a neighbor's house. He allegedly called Acton Water Company to complain and got into an argument when Demian arrived on the scene. Shipley then left his truck at the scene and retrieved a gun from his house. Shipley then told Demian, "Hit me and see what you get." Shipley then pushed Demian and a fight ensued until Shipley shot Demian in the chest. A retail worker in Newhall was surprised when a man came into the small boutique to try on women's clothes. She was shocked when he exposed himself to her. 21-year-old Camden Whitfield was working alone at Mirror on Main Street when a man in business attire came in around lunchtime. He said he was looking for a costume to wear at a party he was going to with his wife. The suspect was in the dressing room and he asked for help. When the employee responded, she found him standing nude in the dressing room with the curtain open. The man left the store without making any purchases, and Whitfield then called her mom and then called the police. There are cameras in the store, but investigators will have to wait until Monday to retrieve it because the store owners are out of town. The suspect is a white male in his late 20s or early 30s and is driving a 4-door black Honda Civic. The YMCA is hosting an open house event on August 16th and invites the community to come and see what the organization has to offer. The event will take place at the McBean Parkway YMCA in Valencia from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. There will be bounce houses and face painting for the kids with information booths on each department of the YMCA offers. August 16th is also the opening day for registering for the Adventure Guide program, a program that specifically focuses on building parent-child relationships. Now turning to weather, Friday was a few degrees cooler with a high of 97. The weekend is going to hold temperatures in the upper 90s and it might get a little breezy on Saturday evening. Sunday is going to be partly cloudy and a little of that breeze is going to carry over from Saturday evening. Early next week is going to be a little cooler with highs only in the low 90s. That's all for your SCV News Break. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm George Cummings.